Hey. Hey, honey.
Hey.
You done with school?
Yep. Made an A on my calculus test today.
It's good. I made an A in landscaping.
Daddy.
Oh, man. Does Carrie bring you home?
Yep. She's so sweet. When are you gonna get me my own car?
I swear, girl, you're becoming more like your mother. Patience.
I miss Mama so much. I swear sometimes it's like she's still here.
Yeah, she is, sweetie. She'll always be here. You know, it's so funny. I was thinking, even when you started getting a little bit older as a little girl, I started realizing how much you favor me. I mean, you definitely got my height, because, you know, your mama was just a little short thing.
Yeah.
I think it's her beauty that's really starting to show through you now.
Daddy, I'm worried about you.
Why?
'Cause I'm almost 18. I'll be leaving next year for college, and we'll be here all alone. Listen, I won't be mad at you for finding someone to make you happy.
Look, I'll tell you something. I love you and your mother more than anything in this world. And she gave me my life, and then she gave me your life. And I knew from the moment that I held your tiny self in my arms that our life was about giving you your life. Well, one day you're gonna fall in love, you're gonna meet the man of your dreams, and then, well, when you're 30, all right? And you're gonna get married, and you're gonna have a bunch of grandkids to give your old dad. And that'll be enough, sweetie, to keep me happy for the rest of my days.
I don't ever want to get married. Boys are stupid.
That's my girl. Now go get your chores done. I had to fix the switch on the tractor again and give Mr. Sykes a call over at the farmer's market about next week. But hey, pork chops and salad sound good?
Yep, sounds delish.
Mommy, Daddy, wake up! Come and see what Santa Claus brought me. Daddy, look! This one's a big present.
Ooh, well, open it, sweetie. Let's see how good you've been this year. What do you think, baby? You think our sweet little Lindsay's been good this year?
Daddy, I'm always good.
Yeah, I think she's been good this year. Oh, wow, that's a big box.
Yes! And Santa even got me the games I wanted. Sweet!
Wow. I bet you're one of his favorites.
You really think so, Daddy?
Absolutely, sweet pea. Now open up the rest of your presents. I knew she was going to find those. Merry Christmas, baby.
Merry Christmas.
Mommy, look! A new backpack for school.
So cool. Are you excited?
You are getting so big.
Silly. I'm hungry.
You still have 3 other gifts to open.
I know. I want some Apple Jacks.
Well, honey, I just got you a brand new big old box of them in the kitchen. But you think you're big enough to get the bowl out of the cabinet by yourself?
I'm a big girl now.
Ooh, well, go show me. That's my kid.
Yes, it is. I'm scared.
Look, we're gonna beat this thing, okay? And Dr. Carpenter seems pretty promising about the treatment.
I think Dr. Carpenter is reluctant to tell me the truth. The treatment is financially breaking us.
Baby, I'm not worried about that. Look, I'll sell the house, the land, everything. It doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is that you're gonna get better. And I have faith that God's not gonna take you away from us.
Mommy, Daddy, come have some Apple Jacks with me. They're delicious.
Will you take care of me, sweet man?
Always.
I just don't think these players today have the same heart like you had.
It's just a different generation, Coach. You know, these kids today, they have more on their plate to focus on than we did. Like who's liking them, or their social post, or hell, even what girl to text next.
Yeah, all we had time for was school and cheerleading practice and farm chores and homework and...
Well, it sure as hell made for a better football player.
Well, don't be so hard on them. You take my Lindsey. Straight as an arrow and top of her class. She ain't got time for all that nonsense.
There's your straight as an arrow daughter now, right on time.
That's right. Like I said, my girl ain't got time for that foolishness. She's gonna have her pick of colleges.
Boyfriend?
Well, if there is, he better be sitting on the right-hand throne of the Lord Jesus Christ himself. No blasphemy intended, Lord.
Hey, Gary, how you doing? Hey, Tracy. Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, how's that husband of yours?
He's working 14, 15 hours a day as usual.
Well, you tell him to give me a call sometimes if he ever gets a free moment. I might need him to come over here and help me fix that old combine that Daddy left me before he died.
I'll make a note of that.
Thank you so much for helping me this week, Miss Jacobs. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Listen, make sure you get that essay done. We've got to start applying for college scholarships and stuff. And see you next week.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you, Carrie.
Oh my gosh, Daddy. What have you gone and done now?
Remember Tracy, right? Her sister Jade used to babysit you from time to time.
Yes.
Haven't seen you since you were knee-high to a grasshopper.
The sheriff here used to be one of my old football coaches.
Young lady, you're about as tall as your old man here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You all have fun out here. I gotta get started on this homework. Daddy, Stacy's coming over tonight to study, okay?
Yeah, I remember.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
See, she's very studious.
Gary, you mark my words. You're going to have your hands full with that one.
Yeah.
You might want to consider a few iron bars, maybe a couple guard dogs in the yard.
Well, I'll take that under advisement.
Excuse me, Gary. It's my chief deputy calling about that barbecue fundraiser. It's coming up this weekend now.
That's right, yeah. Gotta love barbecue.
You look good, Gary.
And so do you, Tracy. I just never figured you for the uniform type. I always sort of pictured you going to Hollywood or becoming a model or something.
God, no. Too much of a tomboy. Besides, I think we need more women in uniform.
Perhaps.
Hey, do you maybe want to come over for dinner one night or catch a movie or something?
Why, Tracy Barnes, are you asking me out on a date?
Well, yes, I am. Call me.
It's a date.
Girl, you better hope your dad does not find out about Dylan.
Well, I mean, technically it's your fault for introducing me.
My fault? Okay,
Yes.
he's Brandon's cousin. How was I supposed to know he's gonna come to the game?
It's not like I'm mad that he was there or anything.
Oh, is that so?
I mean, like, look how cute he is. And he likes me. It just makes me happy.
Yeah, and he's 24.
Stacey, I'm not a baby. I'm almost 18, and I mean, Dylan is not married, so I mean, we're not breaking any rules.
Look, I'm your best friend. I'll do anything for you. I love you to death.
Me too.
And I guess I'll help you try to convince your dad.
Really? Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
yes, but he's 24. Get that okay?
I know. It'll be fine. Like, seriously, he's such a good guy. The way he talks to me, it's just so sweet and sincere, and he's so respectful and nice, and I mean, he treats a young woman, as myself, the way a young man should treat someone, so it'll be fine.
Well, he is kind of attractive.
Yes, isn't he? Like, look at his jawline. Goodness.
Are you gonna get lucky?
Stace!
Well, I'm just
Are you
asking. I don't
serious?
know.
Did you really just ask me that?
Yes.
No, he's a real gentleman. He's not like that at all.
Okay.
But you can't deny it. Like, he's seriously so cute.
Oh no.
So anyway, listen, let me tell you, there was this guy like at the hardware store the other day, and he comes up to me and he's like, dude, aren't you that guy from that new cop movie? And I'm like, what? Like, no, sir. Like, man, I'm far from being an actor. But I do wish I had his money, though.
No way. Only you, Daddy. Only you. Daddy, I've been meaning to ask you something.
Well, sure. What's on your mind?
Well, you know Stacy's boyfriend, Brandon, right?
Yeah, the grand boy.
Yes, sir. Well, Brandon has an older cousin. He just turned 19. His name's Kenny. Well, he's from Florida, and he's up here visiting for a couple of weeks. He's so sweet, and he's nice, and Daddy, he asked if I wanted to go to a movie and to Pizza Barn this Saturday night with him and Stacy and Brandon.
Well, what's this kid do? Is he in college, work, and what?
Well, I'm not too sure because we just met last week. But he's so nice, and I mean, come on, you know Brandon. He plays football and all. He's nice.
Lee, just because he's Brandon's cousin doesn't mean he's only up and up. I mean, does this kid even drive?
Daddy, he's 19. Of course he drives. Please, come on. I'll be home by 11 p.m.
I don't know, sweetie.
Daddy, I'm almost 18. It's just a double date. Please don't embarrass me by not letting me go.
I don't have a problem with Brandon and Stacy. They're good kids, and I know their parents, and they're solid people in the farming community. I remember right before your mother died, she told me, she said, you know, there's going to be a day come and that girl of ours is going to want to spread her wings. I guess I just didn't realize it was going to be this soon.
Daddy, everything's going to be okay. Everything will be fine. Listen, he'll come and he'll pick me up with Stacy and Brandon with him, and you can meet him. It's just a double date. It's not a marriage proposal.
All right, okay. But 11 p.m. And you remember our code, 87. And I want to meet this kid.
Daddy, first of all, thank you so much for letting it happen. Thank you so much. I love you. And I mean, besides, you've always been number one in my eyes anyway, okay?
Right, I want to meet him.
Of course, silly. I told you that. But can I please be excused? I need to go call Stacy.
Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, Dad, so much. Like, literally, this is going to be so amazing. I cannot wait to tell her.
Oh, Lord, Gina, I wish you were here.
The cancer policy is plenty to pay off the hospital bills. The money for Lindsey's college education is secured in a savings account in my name.
I can't take this, Gina. In all our years that we've been together, I've never raised my voice. But God damn it, woman, quit talking stupid.
Gary, come sit next to me. There's things I need to tell you.
I don't want to hear it, Gina. Look, you're just sick and you're talking out of your head.
Baby, please. Come sit next to me. Oh, man. I'm at peace with this now. I've never claimed to be perfect. God knows I've loved and honored my husband. Promise me something. Take care of our baby girl. You'll know when it's time to let her go. But never stop being her daddy.
Promise.
I love you, sweet man. Please tell our baby Mommy loves her.
Come on, please be nice.
That will not be nice.
Hi. Hi. You look so pretty. Thank you. You do too. Hey, guys. Hi again. Hey, Mr. Bolin.
Hey, Stacy, how's your mama, sweetie?
She's good. I'll tell you said hi.
Brandon, it was a great game last night, son.
Thanks, Mr. B. We put them on in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah. Well, your daddy'd be proud.
Daddy, this is Kenny, Brandon's older cousin from Florida.
Mr. Bolin,
Kenny?
it's a real pleasure to meet you, sir.
Me too.
Brandon's spoken very highly of you. says that you were one hell of a fullback in your day.
Oh, he was the bomb. He broke every high school record until 2000.
You're so stupid, Brandon.
Lindsey tells me you're from Florida.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm actually planning on attending UNCC this spring.
Yeah, it's a good school.
Yes, sir.
Do you drink, son?
No, sir. Never.
Great. Well, I don't have to worry about my daughter and her friends mangled up in some ditch somewhere tonight then.
No, sir. Very safe driver, sir.
Okay. Well, I have your word on that, right?
Solid as oak.
Well, Daddy, we better be going. The movie starts in an hour.
All right. Kids, have fun. 11 p.m.
You got it.
Okay.
Bye, Daddy.
All right. Bye. Drive safe. Wear your seatbelts.
Bye.
11 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
You got it.
I'm glad you bought it, Dylan.
Yeah, he bought it all right.
Well, he would have kicked your ever-loving ass if he didn't. Let's just go. Come on.
Call me.
I had fun tonight.
Yeah, me too. I'm just so glad we got rid of my fuckwad cousin and his stupid bitch.
How can you say that? I mean, Stacy's my best friend and Brandon's your cousin. Don't come near me.
What the hell? We got another hour.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Jesus Christ. See? What happened?
You know, it's amazing how every time you have sex, you end up having to take one hell of a piss after. I mean, she had it coming. What kind of father lets his daughter go out with an older man? I'm sure you had your share of young things in your day. I guess all that hype was just for looks. Figured she'd be stronger than what she was. Oh, and by the way, Daddy, my name is not Kenny. I mean, do I look like a fucking Barbie doll's boyfriend to you? If you wanted your little girl to stay an innocent virgin all of her life, you should have kept her ass locked in her room. Oh, you're gonna love this. To top it all off, I'm registered as mentally ill. So the worst thing the law is gonna do to me is put me back in the crazy house. I mean, you gotta love the American justice system.
Ricky, baby, I'm hungry. Jason's Wings closes in an hour.
Damn, girl, we just ate 2 hours ago. Besides, I've been working every day this week, and what I need is some sweet, sweet loving with my baby.
But aren't there cops patrolling around here?
Shit. Only one of them little piggies is working this late anyway. And I bet you my best bucket of fishing worms, he is at the QT right now eating leftover hot dogs right off the rack. Relax, baby doll. You can trust old Ricky J.
I know. I love you, baby. You're so smart.
Now what is going on over here? Dude, what the fuck?
Oh my god. What happened?
Can you do me a favor?
Sure, anything.
I gotta take my daughter to the hospital. Can you help me take her to the truck?
What about an ambulance?
No.
Okay.
Ricky J.
Yes, sir.
You tell the sheriff that Gary Bolin shot and killed that man. I'll be waiting on him in my house.
Is your mama dying too?
No, ma'am. My mother's been dead for years.
My mama's dying. Stage 4 liver cancer.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. Your wife having a baby?
No. She's been dead a long time. I have a daughter that's 17.
I hope you're not sick.
I'm not sure.
Gary Bolin?
Yes.
Mr. Bolin, I'm Dr. Withers. I'm the chief surgeon that's been attending to your daughter, Lindsey. And this is my ER nurse, Millie.
Mr. Bolin?
She's all right. She come home with me.
Mr. Bolin, your daughter has suffered a major brain injury. She has extensive tissue damage to her vaginal area and a massive loss of blood. We've stabilized her for now, but she's breathing on a ventilator and she's in a coma.
Well, she'll wake up when? In an hour? A few hours?
With a brain injury such as this, it's very hard to predict.
Oh, a day. 2 days?
Mr. Bolin, I think you need to prepare yourself for the possibility that your daughter may never fully regain consciousness. I'm sorry.
I know none of this is helping you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Where's Barney?
He's in the car.
He attacked and raped my baby. You spend your whole life being the best person you can be. Best husband, best father. You do everything to shield and protect them from all the harm and all the bad. And you don't want to smother them. So you have faith and trust. Let them experience all the wonderful things in life that you did. Where did I go wrong, Tracy?
Sorry, Gary. But you didn't fail your daughter. And you didn't fail Gina.
Dylan Weeks. He's managed to take everything I have left in my life. Now, he broke the law. But so did I. I shot and killed that man. And I'm not going to hide behind any other reason for what I did.
I love you, Gary. But you have to come with me. The sheriff's waiting.
to you. Don't ask me if I'm fine, 'cause I never got the sign. This was so unexpected, rejected. I thought that I was enough for you. You were the one thing that never messed up the vision, 'cause I still had my view. But one day on a Saturday, it was midnight and there was rain. On the roof, looked up at the stars, said, oh my God, how'd we get this far? It was perfect, that you were worth it, but you didn't deserve me. I was on the right track, you went left and you just deserted me. I never thought that you would do this to me. I always thought that you would stay with me. Took her hand, baby, just like that you would forgive me. Like if I wasn't amazing to you. Don't ask me if I'm fine, 'cause I never got the sign. This was so unexpected, rejected. It's always been me who's in control of things, but the roles have been reversed, and now it's me who's allowing you to make me feel hurt. Come on, Lacey, straighten up. This is the time when you call the bluff. This is the time that you don't wrong to right, when dark turns to light, where you soar and fly. It was perfect, but you were worth it, but you didn't deserve me. I was on the